What is going on, governors? Chisgule here, and today we're back in KVK, baby. And while 960 and 1093 are duking it out in Kingsland, we're doing what any logical, sane kingdom would be trying to do. We're trying to get our way back in. And people said, oh, you're snakes, you're cheats, you're scummy. Guys, we're literally just doing what literally any other kingdom would try to do, which is to get uncaged. And we have been. So we're going to keep doing that, and we're going to spectate Kingsland. Should be a fun stream today. I'm hyped. Hope you're hyped as well. All right. So let me just jump in game real quick. I'm going to get Kingsland on the screen, and I also need to chat with my alliance a little bit, get something coordinated. All right. So I'm going to do that as well. Here we go. Wrong scene. Hold on. There we go. I was streaming from my iPad yesterday, and hopefully the PC version is a little smoother today. We will see. For those wondering, like, hey, what's the situation? If I zoom way out here, you can see that 960 has actually held their territory and overnight expanded it a little bit after having lost to this bottom area. So 960 is holding on, and 93 is waking up now. So we'll see what happens. The thing that you can expect from 960 is consistency. They're as strong as they are from start to finish. They don't really get drained, theoretically. So if they can outlast 93... I don't know, man. Can it be done? Now I'm going to jump into voice with my team real quick and walk through a few things. So I'm going to be muted to you guys for just a second, but I'll be back. Don't you worry. So whenever you want to drop it, I'm ready. I'm ready to pop in whenever you drop it. Sweet. All right. Chime in if you see people pour it over. All right, chat, you know how it is. Got to take care of business as well, you know? Got to take care of business. So we've burned the forts off of here, the forts off of here, the forts off of here. We burned the forts off of here. We built an SW fort over here. We building an SW2 fort over here. Chat, we're doing stuff, man. We broke out over here, built all through here, and cleaned up and took out these forts over here. And we've built over this way. So, like, we are doing stuff here, all right? We're doing stuff. Meanwhile, the 93 forts are burning. We are burning these forts. 93 is touching... We are touching 93. And we tried a bunch of jumps that they blocked. We tried literally like 4 jumps over here that they were able to stop. So like we've been trying to enter this zone, or in the very least take out these forts, with no success. Well, that's not true. With no success breaking in, but the burn is real, and like they're either gonna have to rebuild them, or I don't know. I don't think they're gonna pull from Kingsland for that, you know, chat? Do you think they're gonna leave Kingsland? Yesterday, bro, the number of times the 960 left Kingsland to deal with us, holy moly. It was crazy, man. Let's get a look around here at all the touch points. Touch point number 1, no burn. Touch point number 2, repairing. Touch point number 3, oh. Ooh. Where's the, oh. Repairing. The 2605 stream description is killing me. Gustav, I'm glad you caught that, bro. My childhood best friend's father used to always say, if there was a game where some people were winning and some people were not winning, they would say, you know, so-and-so's in first, so-and-so's in second, so-and-so's in third, and this person is also playing. So the description of the stream is, you know, let me read it. What did I say? Day 2 of the battle for Kingsland with 1093 against 1960 and Rise of Kingdoms. 2605 is also in this KVK. Funny. Would you agree that this will be the first loss of 960? Well, they haven't lost yet. So can't call it a loss until it's happened. And the way that they win is by outlasting. So it's like, yesterday it seemed like they might get completely outflanked, but they seem to have achieved a stability here. By the way, Lamb Chop, thank you for the 12 months, dude. I really appreciate you. Hey, by the way, if y'all are not on my Discord server yet, it's discord.gg/Chisgule. Let's get an announcement out that we're streaming here. Let's get out that announce. Get the link, copy, at ROK content. Day 2 of Kingsland! Exclamation, 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 exclamation. 1093 versus 1960, and also 2605 plus G4s are doing things. Okay. Good. Ooh, flag swarm. Wow, that flag looks hard to defend. Bit of a yikes. I mean, like, I kind of can't believe that 960 doesn't have a way to get more cities closer. Wow, that's rough. 93 is looking thick. Next touch point. Repairing for now. Next touch point. Burning. Oof. Next touch point. This is where 1960 was pushing. Burning. What about over here? Man, oh man, oh man. The GT flagship alliance is about to get evicted from Kingsland. Or is it? Looks like this is where GT's got their attention. Looks like this is where the action's at, chat. I saw GT trying to control this area last night. But let me tell you something. Y'all, I think GT is very low on storehouse. They must be low or near zero on storehouse because they were not building in opportunities where they could have. I think the GT shell is basically tapped out, man. I know that sounds insane, but like, do you see how much they built in this zone? Do you see how much building they did all over? Like, do you see, like, oh, this building, bro? Also, okay, I just don't know, like, why is GT all the way over here? I don't know, man. It is funny that the G4s are, like, not taking out the 960 flags, question mark? Looks like they realized they could do that. G4s are on the prowl, baby! G4s are prowling. Hey, yo, G4s do be prowling, though. My God. If the G4s can get stuff done, it would be pretty outstanding. Meanwhile, your boy Chisgule is building the flag. Hey, yo, let's go. Chisgule builder. Build ghoul engaged. Your boy Cheesemeister. All right, let's zoom it in over here. G-Force will win. So chat's like, well, so does this mean 1960s lost KVK? No. I do not think so. I think we're still in the... I think we're still in the, like, the warm-up for the main event of the KVK. And you may be like, what do you mean the warm-up? Well, it all depends on how long GT can hold. If GT can achieve stability, then they start draining 93. I'm not saying GT doesn't also lose troops and speed ups and resources, but the theory goes that 960, they're bottomless. So if they are bottomless, then time is their ally and territory is not. So 93 is fighting for territory and 960 is fighting for the endurance, I suppose, the length of the fight. And there's 14 days left in the KVK, chat. 14 days! 14 of them! So you better believe that over 14 days, drain can happen. That said, by default, if the territory doesn't change, obviously 93 is getting Zig. If it obviously 93 gets Zig if this situation does not change. So the question is, can 960 change the situation? Why not build toward gate 8? What do you mean? Don't you think we have built toward gate 8? Look what we did. Dude, look at all this progress we made in 24 hours. Is that not kind of cool? No? I mean, that's something, isn't it? We were caged. We literally broke out. That's something, isn't it? I feel like that's gotta count for something. But I'll tell you what, if you can make me a little teleportation device to build on gate 8, I'll take it. Kind of. I mean, technically we could build on this gate 8, but like, I don't know, how crazy are we? I don't think we're crazy enough to try to fort drop on their level 8 pass. Like, we've done a lot of dumb fort drops. Like, I've participated in some really delusional fort drops in my time. But if we drop on this pass, I think that would be the most delusional of them all. I think it would qualify as the actual most delusional fort drop I've ever done. Looks like this fort's burning. See, and this is where things start to get spicy, because like 93 is going to get tired, 960 is going to get stretched thin. The G4s pick away at these forts, and then these forts start popping, and then the G4s start building out. And then all of a sudden, you've got like 3 or 4 touch points against G4s in this zone. You got 1 or 2 touch points against G4s in this zone, right? Like, it gets... I mean, chat, I couldn't have said more times. I literally feel like a broken record when I keep reminding people that free-for-all is last kingdom standing. And I'll just get to point to what I said a month ago about last kingdom standing is the way this is going to work. And I'll be like, see, I told you this is what was going to happen. And all along the way, people were like, no, 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 blah, 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 right? And then here we'll be, okay? Here, the reality will be a war of attrition is almost certainly what it comes down to. Almost certainly. But who knows? Maybe I'll be wrong. Let's do this on my farm real quick. I got stuff to do. Oh, I kind of have stuff to do. Keep an eye on my main account from my farm account. GG. Chisgule knows why the caged bird sings. Exactly. Couldn't have said it any better myself. As a caged bird, many times over, I know what that song is like. Do a 93 FU on the 93 pass. You guys are funny. Bro, you guys are funny. I don't hold any animosity towards 93, really, though. Do you? Jake the dog. What's up, broski? G-Force. All right, hey, let's run a poll. Let's run a poll. Let's run a poll. Let's run a poll. Chis, do dumb fort drop. Okay. I don't know. Feels like that's all you have to say to certain individuals in my kingdom. Ruz, certain individuals in my kingdom, and we'll do a fort drop. Who is winning this KVK? Actually, let me word this differently. Who is going to win this KVK? Hold Zig at end. We'll define that as when. Okay. 1960, 1093, 2605, G4. Nabil, welcome to the honor guard, dude. I appreciate you. Let's get those hype emojis for Nabil. Big poggers. Let's go. Chicken Studios. Hey, welcome, dude. Go Tickle 93. We are literally tickling their forts right now with fire. Yes, I'm here. Oh. I am coming back. No, thank you. You can see I put my farm in here as well. That's what I was looking off to the side for. Get my little farmadoo in here. I don't understand you guys not burning any flags in Zone 7. Why have you stopped progress in that zone? So there is no Zone 7, so I would assume you mean Zone 6. And everything is cruising in here. Everything is cruising in here at the maximum possible velocity. Ooh, 93 flag build over here. Ruz so busy fighting, he disappeared. When your title reads, "We're rallying and burning Ruz," there will be over 5,000 viewers. Bruh. G4s have 14% and 2605 have 10%? I mean, I voted for the G4s. What are you talking about? $2605 is Unchained. We are Unchained. It is interesting, 30% of people almost think that 960 is still going to win. So basically, it's 29% of people that are on the Drain plan, and it's 48% of people that are on the Territory plan. Rolex is down to 120. Leopard is down to 325. Will we see GT run out of troops? I don't know, man. Addie was at 800 at the start of this KVK. She's down to like 418. Pretty sure Addie was at highest power ever. Yeah, I think she was like 832. Down to 418. Well, she's zeroed. No troops left. What can you do? Bro, just kidding. She's chilling. Can you ask for reports of the Siege guy? When's the Redline Chisgule duel coming? We talked about that, and we said kind of later in the KVK. The first time we talked about it is when things were kind of calm in Zone 5, when we were stalemated against 960. And I said, hey, bro, we could do our duels now. But like, I'm going to be honest with you. I barbed more than any other human has barbed in the history of this game. I have more tech. So we probably should do it after we're both at max tech. And he was like, yeah, let's just do it when we're both at max tech. You did a fort drop at 960 pass and caused a distraction. You could do the same at 93. So let me give you a little context around the fort drop we did at the 960 pass. Apparently, there was already a ball that we had at the 960 pass. And when they discovered that there was a fort drop, they were like, wait, you mean we're standing on a fort drop spot? Why don't we just put a fort down? So they put the fort down. Like, they were kind of there anyways, and then they built the fort. I think that's how it went down. I wasn't there for it. But the fort was, like, fully and completely not a part of a plan. It was more of like, wait, are you serious? 960 left a fort drop spot here? Question mark, question mark? And then it happened. That's what that was. It was pretty funny. There are no allies in this KVK. 960 never loses KVKs. It's a simple fact. It is AO. In God we trust, all others must bring data. That's the words of Edward Deming. Yeah. The history says that 1960 wins KVKs. Look at 93 Alliance's power dropping so quickly. Yeah, it's a garrison meta, so it sucks to burn these flags. Like, it really sucks to get burns on these flags. Ooh, sniper goes pew pew. Let's go. Chat says, Chis, that's what I'm saying. Like, this drain, even if 960 manages to pull it out, I don't think anyone has ever drained them like this KVK has. That's for sure. 960 has a few more holy site buffs. Yeah, certainly than we do. They have all the circles, man. But 93 has every other circle on the map, so. How long till 2605 gets a pass to Kingsland? I think the fastest we could possibly get there would be 4 days, maybe? But, like, bro, I don't know about that. It would be very difficult for us to get a Kingsland pass. What are your honor points at? 300,787. I don't think I'm going to be top 20 in the end, but I guess we'll see. I only have a 21k buffer. I really don't think I'm going to get there. Yoda power loss is insane. Hey, look, Yoda's just doing Yoda things. Yoda is just doing Yoda things. What's the highest individual power in the KVK? Oh, I just had it on screen. Look at this artiste! The artiste of arrows! Pew pew! Bro, I don't even know, man. That hat just inspires me. That hat, that hair. Check that guy's ranged equipment in his profile picture. Yeah, looking pretty decent. That's wait. Is there leadership gear in there? Dang. Look at that. The armaments as well, huh? You got a lot of gear, that's for sure. Show us LKC? Oh, God. Don't mind if I do. Blame Roz. Oh, Chisgule is the cause. Oh, boy. Why am I even the topic of conversation in here? Hiya. All right. Bro, I get so many messages like this. Can I know, from 1960, can I know why you guys could be so shameless? Actually, it's shamless is the way he spelled it. Lol, clown. And I said, hello, farm account. Because they're, let's see here. Yeah, 29 million power. What did they say now, though? Let's see what they said. Why not let 93 and 961 v1? We all are all interested who will win. You can right after they finish Kingsland battle. Let me just reply with, you're right. We should play as stupidly as possible. We'll say it like that. All right. More flags, please. I don't serve flags, only cheeseburgers. All right. Good. Chat, we had a very productive session in LKC. Just look over at my main account real quick from my farm account on my iPad. Yo, thank you for the 30 months, broski. Can't stay and watch, but have fun doing whatever you're doing. Well, hey, I appreciate you, man. Chat's looking for a map update. So GT was in the bottom part of this map. They lost this territory. And the GT shell seems to be kind of limping along. I suspect their storehouse is gassed. And the GT shell is almost out of Kingsland with threats of cut points along the bottom of it. And also, there's like 1 to 2 flags, really 2 flags for 93 to get the level 8 pass here, which would be pretty rough. If they get this pass, that also means that this entire line is in jeopardy. So with that entire line in jeopardy, it becomes very important for GT to hold here, which is why you see all of this happening here with thick accounts like Addy in this location. Is it Mr. Go? Yeah, 175 mil. Yeah, I did say that. It was funny, wasn't it? I mean, I just get accused of only cheeseburgering, so I may as well just embrace it, you know? Just run with it. Oh, yeah. Livestream chat actually really enjoys the Lost Kingdom chat, so I've made... They literally ask me to go into LKC now. It's like becoming a part of the every stream. I mean, how dangerous could it be? Oh yeah, no. Yeah, well that dude got banned though, so they're done ski. They're cooked. Yeah, I messaged a couple of them as well. Yeah. Right. Yeah, so I suppose it is a little risky to open up LKC. We just kind of hope for the best. And in a worst case, it becomes a talking point for the stream, I suppose. Dude, this guy is just chowing down. I think it's chowing down. Is it even shooting? It should be shooting. This guy's in the range, bro. Go pew pew! Uh-oh. Big push incoming. $1960 players are dropping a lot of power right now. Yeah, definitely. They got a tough job ahead of them here. I don't know that they've ever really been properly drained. Just open up my phone real quick. Why do I have so many messages? I missed a phone call from a doctor. Hold up. What are they saying? Okay. Yeah, doctor wants to schedule something with me. Okay. Follow-up visit. All right. So, I did something that, it ain't cheap, but I thought it was worth doing, chat. I don't really know all the details of it. It's something that my wife found out about. She got influenced by social media. But there's basically a thing you can do. It's kind of like a full body scan, I guess, with like an MRI. And a bunch of people have started doing this because you can like proactively find problems. And I think the way my wife found out about it was because some influencer did their full body scan because it was like cheaper than getting an MRI for a specific injury they had. And then they found that they had like a major issue I mean, I think it was cancer. And like they caught it early and they could address it. So we went and we all got scanned. Me, my wife, my mom, and her parents. So they're just trying to set up the appointment to review the results. Hopefully I get to live, chat. Lucid, thank you again for the super chat. I appreciate you, dude. Cheeseburger is life. I appreciate you. So yeah, it's like it's not cheap to get one of these scans. I don't know what the final amount will be, but it's probably in the realm of like 5 super value bundles maxed. It ain't cheap. So we'll see what they find out. Doctor wants that money stream. Damn you, okay, Chisgule doctor visit. See, this is why I realized I needed to explain. Nothing is wrong. We're just, it's like a preventative look around because I'm getting old enough, I guess. Diagnosed with a rock addiction. True. Doctor says your hospital's full and you need to heal up. True. Dude, this flag is going to get toasted. This flag is not savable. I commend the effort, but given that they can only station people in this city, there's no way they can hold this. They have to try, but there's no shot. Yeah, it just burns. I was going to say I'm surprised they're not going for this flag, but looks like they will. Rip 60 should 05 help him, chat says. I mentioned this on stream yesterday, but like, this is just food for thought. But if 1960 had let us keep this pass and had instead held this pass and this pass, then we would have gone into Kingsland and been kind of the third moderating force. Now, because we're a weaker force than 1960 and we're a weaker force than 1093, it would have been in our interest to keep Kingsland even for as long as possible, which is in the interest of 1960 because 1960 tries to win by running long. The only way they lose the KVK is if it ends too fast. So I think there's a world in which, honestly, 960 should have let us have a Kingsland pass. They would be less drained, and we would be in Kingsland to keep it even for as long as possible, which benefits them and benefits us. But I mentioned this long ago, that the weirdness of a Last Kingdom standing KVK is that you have to think about it in terms of everyone's relative power. When no one has done any fighting, everyone is at 100% of their power, right? When 93 doesn't have to fight, and 2605 and 960 were fighting, we're dropping in power, and 93 is staying the same. And like that's not a great situation for 960 either. But I understand why they cleared us out. I completely understand why they cleared us out. I do get it. Chisgule, if your wife manifests those problems, you're bound to find something. I don't know what you mean. $960 should let 2605 in Kingsland, so 93 has to fight 960 and 2605 for a little bit. I don't think there's even a way to make that happen at this point. Like, even if 960 were to delete their territory to let us in, like, they can't. Like, obviously they can't. There's really, like, no clean way for us to Kingsland at this point. Realistically, there's no way. I mean, just look at it. Like, somehow we got to get in through where? Here? We got to clear through all this, get through the forts, clear through all this, get through this fort or around it, and then get it. Like, not happening, right? Like, we got to get, like, through here or down there or around here. Like this is like a many-day process. However, I will point out that at the start of this KVK, I said that when Kingsland opens, no matter where you are in the map, even if you're in your starting zone, there is enough time to get to Kingsland. It's just a question of what will Kingsland look like at that point. I love the Attila Gorgo garrison. I honestly think it might be better. Ooh, garrison captain popped! Oh, man. This says, whoa, first time I've seen the map. 93 really just got to wait for Kingsland to have to do anything? Pretty much. 93 did have to fight some G4s. But the scale of that conflict was not at the same scale, I would say, as the 960 2605 conflict. Unless you live in Europe, a full blood check plus MRI would run you 200 to 500 euros out of pocket. Yeah, welcome to America. Add zeros. You heard Sewell will retire after this KVK? Oh, I don't know. By the way, chat, by the way. Greetings, Governor. We're adding the inscription guarantee to the armament system. I opened 572 legendary arch armaments. I received 0 special inscriptions. 830 for wedge, 0 special inscriptions. 48 for V, 0 special inscriptions. 75 for echelon, 0 special inscriptions. 134 for hollow square, and I did actually get 1 special inscription that's completely irrelevant to me. Line formation, 67 and 0. Triple line, 76 and 0. So I got 8 of these rare crates, and I got absolutely dumpstered. I got absolutely dumpstered. I searched by rare inscription and time received. This does not look right, but whatever, there we go. Now it... What? What is going on here? Whatever, I'll just do time received. So I got this one with even keeled, with no good stats, and I started to re-roll it, but it's not going anywhere. This one has health for calves, and forceful, which could be decent. This one has forceful. I had to re-roll it 10 times, and I didn't get anywhere. This one is crazed. It's got infantry stats technically, but like, I don't know, not exciting. This one, Boiling Blood. The wielder's troop gains a 2% boost to skill damage dealt. That's good. Whenever you deal direct damage to the target, there is a 30% chance to reduce all incoming skill damage by 5% for the next 3 seconds. I mean, that's nice. I'm gonna have to transmute this to get it anywhere. Defiant. Increase normal damage resistance of the wielder's troop by 3%. Defiant again. But I didn't get stats on any of these, man. Crazed again. And that's it. So, here comes the rally. Bagels. Cheers, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you. Wait, where'd that rally go? Did they cancel? What happened? There was a rally on my screen, and now there's not. I guess it didn't make it through the murder ball? Where did you get that mail? I believe it was in system. I wonder if I have that mail on my restart account. You didn't get anything like that? Let me look at my restart account, see if I got a mail there. Mail's loading. Okay, system mail. Yeah, I didn't get one on my restart account either. So maybe it's not in that kingdom. Let me jump back to my farm account and see if I got one over there. It is possible that I just like didn't open enough on my like either of those accounts to have qualified. That is possible. I'm neutral in this KVK, but I think 1093 might win. Says Zamaus. Yeah, I don't have this mail on my farm account either. How to get this mail, lol. So in total, let's add up the number of legendaries I opened. 572 plus 830 plus 48 plus 75 plus 134 plus 67 plus 76. So for me, I got one legendary inscription in 1,800 pulls. Hey, Chadsky. Can I ask you for a favor? Could you tell me how many you got the mail with the legendary inscription. Yeah. Could you tell me how many legendary inscriptions you pulled and how many armaments you opened? Or you could just send me the pictures of the mail and I'll add it up. But I'm really curious to see what your ratio is. I am one legendary inscription for 1,800 legendary armaments. Yeah. And I'm wondering how many specials you got and how many it tells you in all the different formations you did total. You opened a grand total of 2,300. That's across all formations. So you're absolutely destroying my ratio. You're like through the roof lucky compared to me. Because what I want to know is the grand total across all your formations and then for both the number of specials and the number you opened. I would like to know your number as well, Peace. How many specials and how many total you opened? Zamouse, welcome to the Epic Guard. And Javier, thank you for gifting a membership. I appreciate you, dude. Yeah, Q add it all up. Like, the total number of specials out of how many total legendary armaments. No worries. Whenever it's convenient. No rush. So Chadsky got 4 special inscriptions. And he had 2778 pulls. So Chadsky is getting 1 special... Okay, here, let me unmute. So you got 1 special inscription every 700 legendaries. Whereas I have gotten 1 special inscription in 1,800 legendaries. Yeah. You can see exactly how effed I've been. It's so distressing. I almost just dropped the full F-bomb without censoring myself. I can't believe how bad my ratio is. Actually, I can. Wait, so chat, what's your ratio? Let's see here. I'm gonna start a poll. Did you get a mail? Okay, poll will be up. Oh my God! Someone in GT is using Richard the First as the primary. Holy, what the WTF am I looking at right now? They're also using Esong as a primary. This is perplexing. Okay, my wife says that their results are probably normal, but the results are just in. That's good. If the scan results are normal, that's great news. You did 75 pulls on our last egg event, and you got 2 blueprints. GG. Trauma got 1 in 1,300. I did worse than Trauma. Yeah, we got another half an hour. Chisgule, what do you think is better? 3 packs for golden chests in Search of Wonders or the new Imperial Armaments pack. I think In Search of Wonders is probably the play in terms of volume. If what you care about is volume of opportunities, I think that's the way. But we'll kind of see with the new probabilities. I should do some math on that. 93 was really pushed in, but I think they pulled back to guard their flag a little more closely. 3 minutes left on this build. I'm going to do a quick bio. BRB. I'm drinking too much seltzer over here. Be right back. And we're back. Ooh, Sandeep got 0 out of 1,600. Bro. Will I play Age of Empires Mobile? I'm not sure. I think it looks cool, but we really need to learn a lot more about the game. Obviously, for the sake of the genre, I would love for there to be, like, more awesome games. Like, when you look at this genre of city builders, there are not a lot of them. Well, there's not a lot of good ones. Whereas if you look at other genres, like, games come out all the time. Chisgule is now going to talk to Rock Support about these atrocious polls. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about that. Looks like a Kraken-only mail. It does seem that way. So where do I see the pity number? We'll be adding the inscription guarantee feature to the armament system after selecting a commander's formation. Tap the I button to see. Commander's formation. I button. Of the next 0 legendary armaments you acquire for the arch formation, you are guaranteed... What? What does this mean? What about wedge? The old wedgie formation. Of the next 60... Am I guaranteed a rare for Arch now? Is my next legendary for Arch guaranteed a rare? Is that where I'm at? Dude, I need someone with, like, a different formation. Oh, my God. Someone's... There we go. What about Hollow Square? 15 and I get a rare? Is that what that means? I don't know. Which is better, Double C or Minna? Minna, I think, is a better commander. Lilith cursed you. What happened to all that content creator luck, chat? Dude, have you ever seen 93? I mean, have you ever seen any kingdom completely dominate 960 territory like this? It's crazy. Let's check this flag. Addie's gonna have to spam fill this thing. She's at 416 million power. Let's see what happens. 414 million power. Oh my god. 413 million power. Nah, she can't even fill it fast enough. Wow. Dude, this is like kind of 960's getting a taste of what it's like to get hit with a swarm, you know? Little taste of their own medicine. Here comes the rally. Chat says open an armament for Arch. Chat says voice breaking up? Audio. That's weird. Check your wires? I don't think so. We good again? Audio is bugged, chat says. Great. Chad says audio is good to me. Seems fine. Weird. Audio is breaking. Well, this is when we pull up the stream myself. Could be on the YouTube side and you just need to hit a refresh. Alright, so theoretically the next legendary I get is going to be a rare inscription. So let's just see if we can force it. I'll bite. I'll bite. I'll bite. Ooh! Oh, but it's... Bro. It's the flag. Is flag good? I don't think so. Bro. Great. Very good. Great pickup. Very good. This is great. Good. Very good. Such value. Wow. What value? The armament system. Hey. I don't even know why I have hopes and dreams. So, I was investigating the, armament system a little bit. And you can see how long it is till you get your next pity for a rare. And it said I had 0 more till my next rare. That's what I thought. So I bought a pack, and I opened it, and I got a legendary armament, and it had a rare. Hey, yo, but it was for the one slot where I have a legendary already. Get effed, Governor. Get effed. God, I can't believe that. That is so triggering. Oh, shoot. What does it say now? Probably 150 till I do that again. 138. I have so much to look forward to. Whee! Oh my god. What just happened to me? Every time I interact with the armament system, it's like, how did I get here? How is this happening to me? Get wrecked, Governor. What about... Is there some other formation where I get something cool? What about Echelon? Well, Commander's not in my city. Yeah, if I switch a commander over to Echelon, I can see how close I am. Let's put Edward of... Yeah, so you go to the commander page, then you look at their armaments, and that's how you find out. I'm 75 for Echelon. I'm a long ways away. Chisgule dying inside. I feel like I'm dying on the outside as well, not just on the inside. Chat says audio sucks now, hard to watch. Really? Yeah, my audio's fine on Discord. Should be fine on YouTube. Huh. I mean, people I trust are saying they're having audio issues, so... Armament system is like roulette. You bet on red and black, but it still ends up on green. All right, my wife sent a text message clarifying, by the way, that she doesn't know if my result is normal or not. She says it's normal for them to schedule a follow-up. I was reassured, and now I'm less reassured. Does traveling and I think every legendary armament you get, I think counts toward the pity system. You're Swedish, though? I am not Swedish. I do not have high hopes for this flag. Farm, 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 farm. Seawell. Is Seawell garrisoning? In this KVK, your kingdom is the decider. Are we? Here comes the rally. Here we go. Strap yourselves in, baby. Swarms in. You look at the counter numbers on those swarming marches. 6K. Ooh. Oh, down to 3K. Up to 5K. Down to 4K. Down to 3K. Down to 2K. 3K. 2K. This flag's gonna pop. It's on its way down. Oh, up to 4K. Stabilizing. Oh, down to 1K. Flag's gonna pop. Danger zone, 2K. 1K. Danger zone, 2K. This flag's going down. Flag's in the danger zone. Pops. GG. $960's just got to stick it out for as long as they can, man. That's what they got to do. Meanwhile, I'm still watching grass grow on my main account. I suppose I should do this, though. I should go get a rune. Oh, apparently I need to take out these guardians. Get some runes going. Chat, don't worry, I'll get it done. We chillin' over here, baby. Ya boy Cheesemeister. Frederick says, I think the doctors would be more urgent if the test results were really bad. I'd hope so. My wife logged into their little portal to see, and they said it had no report yet, which is weird. What marches are you using in the field right now? Trajan, Skippy, Boudica, Art, Huo William, Zuge Herman, and Liuche Sargon. I had some pretty good reports here. People are like, Sargon sucks. Does he suck? Is Sargon bad? Chat. Not terrible. This is fighting against 960. Although, compared to this, whoo, 71 to 341, god dang. So you may be wondering what was happening when you got those reports. So periodically when I'm building flags, 960 will, to my astonishment, pour it out of Kingsland to try to swarm our building flags. So 960 was trying to swarm building flags, and yeah, no, I mean, I garrisoned 145,000 to 498. They just raw swarm them. This is the Leopard X fish. I mean, like, you want to hit a Chisgule garrison? All right. All right. This was a building flag, so it's not like we can stuff marches in it, you know? And then I got this one over here. 240,000 to 629. I don't know, I got a couple of these on my farm as well. $20K to $89K. Dang. Dude, these reports are all over the place. And then I just got AoE hitting people too. People keep talking about unlimited resources when speed-ups will be the real bottleneck. I do tend to agree that speed-ups will be a little bit of a bottleneck. The amount of speed-ups you get in a day in a spending alliance, though... Like, GT, they must... If they don't have a shocking amount of speed-ups saved up, they've done something wrong. Alright, we gotta get a rune here. Surely I can get something good cooking. Building speed. Come on. Gathering speed. Bro. The game is trolling me right now. Healing speed. Come on. Surely we can get a more compelling combat room here. How about this one? Wood gathering. Oh my god. Woo! Okay. There it is. Good. This is good. We did the thing. Now we go back to looking at Kingsland. How long do I have on these flags, though? Oh! Not long. When it's convenient, who's building the next flag in SW3F? Yep. Shishman, you in here? Cool. These flags are about to burn. It'll be time to build soon. Do you still need my captain at that point? Is there somewhere we're going that will still be connected? Okay. Okay. Cool. All right, Kingsland. The land of the kings. Someone just scouted our flag, just a heads up. So they got eyes on us. Let's go check LKC. Man. Let's see here. Oh, Cabo's in here. Weird accusations in here. LKC is looking kind of boring, honestly. LKC is looking super boring. It's normally not that boring. Why build into Zone 5 instead of towards Kingsland? Anyone want to give that man the answer? I suppose I could. After we get this thing building, I can port. I'm just bringing my field troops home and I'll port in. It's so funny to see the assumptions that people make. Like, people assume non-strategic decisions. It's really funny. This is a common error where people assume that the enemy is being stupid. But, like, what if you assume that your enemy is actually being very intelligent? And, like, even if you can't understand why their decision is intelligent, think about it from the perspective of what if it was the smartest possible thing? What would be the rationale if it was, in fact, the smartest possible way to play it? And that prevents you... That is like... That one gem right there is the best thing you'll get out of this live stream. Instead of assuming your opponent is stupid, what if you assume they're doing the smartest thing imaginable and try to figure out why it is the smartest thing imaginable? That'll save you more problems than any other advice I could possibly give for strategy building war games. Or city building, you know, strategy in war games. Assume extreme intelligence from your enemy. Why are they doing what they're doing? What is the series of things that has to be true for the play being made to actually be genius? And then evaluate. But when you enter into a situation and you're like, they're just stupid, like, you're bound to underestimate your enemy. All right. We chillin', baby. Me and my boy Luxky over here. I'm not gonna call him Chadsky anymore. I gotta start calling him Luxky. With the way he's pulling legendary inscriptions. No, I'm not trying to say, 2605 were geniuses. People are going to, like, misinterpret what I said. What I'm saying is, if you're trying to understand the strategy of the enemy, imagine them as the smartest possible and see what the logic would be in that situation. If it was a genius level move, why would they be doing it? Any other approach to evaluating a strategy and you're bound to underestimate your enemies. Oh my god, is this just a raw swarm on a flag? Hi. Oh, yeah, the rally is not in. Oh, they pulled off for the rally. Wow. Wow. Dude, 93 is going for progress. Which, like, they're going for territory, and 1960 is going for drain. So it's going to get interesting. Drago. Stop thinking strategically, how dare you? Dude, the number of people that have showed up in my streams and they're like, why aren't you being more stupid? Is actually crazy. Philosopher. The Art of War, my friends. I actually have read Sun Tzu's Art of War, but I don't remember most of it, truth be told. I read it a long, long time ago. I might have the book somewhere, but probably not. 2605 is playing so good and smart. I mean, maybe. That, like I said, that's like really not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that when you evaluate the strategy of the enemy, if you assume they're stupid, then you will underestimate them. Guaranteed. That's what I'm saying. Except there's nothing genius about 960 locking 2605 and 1v1 93 when it's 4 full alliances. Yeah, so it's easy to see what 1960 was doing. They wanted to create as much space as possible. And so they did. That's what they did. But that only makes sense in a regular KVK with allies, not a free-for-all. It doesn't make sense in free-for-all, in my opinion. We'll see how it works out for them. Drago, how's life, bro? Stream's on a little bit of a delay, though, so I'd be very eager to hear how you're doing, man. What's good, broski? At a minimum, always expect competence. For sure, dude. For sure. Let's look at these 93 forts. How's this going? Still burning. Still burning. So for those of you just kind of tuning in, it feels like what's happening is that GT gets progress in 93's downtime, but not enough progress to offset 93's uptime. And 93's uptime is clapping, man. They are clapping. They need to make a Dr. Seuss version of The Art of War. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of versions, like, they call, you know, you'll buy a book and they'll call it The Art of War, but a lot of it is actually the explanation of what he's saying, because the explanation is actually super helpful. In your opinion, do you think you can go out and capture the Zig? I think that the chances are extremely low that we make it into Kingsland. I would say very, very, very low. Now, the longer Kingsland goes, the higher the chances are that we can do something interesting. We're still 15 billion power in SW, so like, that's a big alliance in most kingdoms, right? But how much we can do depends on how much these guys drain each other. That's like a direct relationship. The amount of progress we can make depends squarely on how much these guys drain each other. Chadsky, thank you for the 5 gifted, dude. I appreciate you, man. Let's get some hype in the chat for Chadsky. Or should I say Luxky? War Daddy Luxky. Oh, man. Drago says, figured it was delayed. Life is good. Continuing to grind at Kojin. Thinking about hopping back on my channel here and there now that things are settling in. Right on, man. Hey, you should do it. You know, pop in, chill, hang out. It can be fun to stream. Although, I was about to say it can be relaxing. But it's kind of weird. This, I mean, I don't know if you all saw the weirdness recently with Hassan and Asmongold, where Hassan basically said, I mean, I feel weird trying to quote it without like exactly quoting it, but taken out of context, he said something like, no job is as soul-sucking as live streaming. But like in context, what he's actually saying is, nothing drains your social battery like live streaming, except then he added also like a service job, I believe. But this turned into like such a big, oh my God. It turned into a whole mess, man. GT shouldn't have taken you out of the zone. I agree. Are the G4s making any progress? Fair question. Alada. Yo, welcome to the Honor Guard, dude. I appreciate you. Let's get those hype emojis for Alada. Mathurian says, even if they fully evict 960 from Kingsland, then you get to the North Pass, for example. Can 93 hold you, 960, and the G4s all out of Kingsland at once? It all depends on how rational people get. In a perfectly rational world, 960 should actually let us get this Kingsland pass. And you may be like, what the hell are you talking about? But in a perfectly rational world, if 960 is outgunned, if they are evicted from Kingsland, they should let us get this Kingsland pass to push 93. They should let us get land. So that then there's multiple entities pushing the King of the Hill. Do you see what I'm getting at? This is a last kingdom standing KVK. So if 960 has lost, then it doesn't make sense for us to push 960 anymore at all, right? Like, the maximum rewards possible means keeping things even. So, like, theoretically, if 93 becomes the dominant force, everyone should focus them. If 960 becomes the dominant force, everyone should focus them. Like, this is how free-for-all works, man. It's the exact opposite of how you'd normally play a KVK. Chris, dude, thank you for the super chat, dude. I appreciate you. G4s are pushing over here, man. Yeah, look at this. G4s, they cruising. Snow Goose, thank you for the 5 gifted, dude. I appreciate you. Things are burning. It's gonna get interesting. Jake, help out chess. Oh god, what do I need help with? GT was afraid SW will ally with 93? Yeah, so in a last kingdom standing KVK, everyone should team up against the last kingdom that is standing in the middle. Right? Theoretically, that's how it should be going. M4D Duck, thank you for the super chat, dude. I really appreciate it. Any Call of Dragons streams coming soon? I'm going to assume that when we have fighting in Call of Dragons that I'll start to stream that. So that should be around the 8th. So the next couple weeks are going to be insane, chat. They're going to be so insane. This KVK is going to be hot until it isn't. So only after people give up or get burned out will this KVK lose the heat. I don't think that's going to happen. So this KVK has got another 14 days of heat. On my restart account, I've got Kingsland, I believe on the 10th? Somewhere around there? Hold on, let me pull up my restart KVK again. It's the 11th, maybe. Looks like it's the 11th. God, I gotta write all these dates down. No, it's the 9th. Wait. I think it's the 9th. Yeah, I think it's the 9th. Kingsland, dude, I'm gonna write it down. I'm actually just gonna write it down. I've got too many dates floating around in my head. Restart KL 3-9. And then Call of Dragons, when's all that? I think I have that in an in-game mail. Let me pull that up. Okay. Okay, 3-7. First fighting. 3-7 is first fighting in COD, Call of Dragons. That's 3-7. And then Kingsland in Call of Dragons is 3-11. And then it looks like we have a 3-6 pass opening on my restart. Restart zone 6's connect, I believe. So I'm putting my captain back in. I didn't realize it finished building and I got out. I'm in the same alliance, but maybe I needed to have the check mark or something. Is there anything in this flag? Why aren't we burning it? Guess I'll find out. I'm gonna whale scout. Oh, it's burning. Good. Okay. No worries, bro. Cool. Ooh, SW fort finished a while ago, didn't it? That's cool. We were kind of talking about this on stream, but like, strategically, if GT gets kicked out of Kingsland, theoretically, they should want us to get a pass and push into Kingsland at the same time they try to push into Kingsland from another pass. That's what they should want us to do. I don't know that they'll do that, but that's what they should want. Right? Like, no cap, if they deleted... Not that they would do this now, but if they made a space for us to put a fort on the Kingsland Pass, we'd go there, right? For sure. I mean, we're not helping them win. We're not helping them lose. We're securing a better outcome for ourselves. That's what we would do. I mean, we would potentially fight them. If they're losing, we might let them be while we go deal with 93, right? Kind of. Until they're winning again, and then we deal with that. Like, that's... Dude, basically where my head is at is that the longer it goes, the better. And the more even it is, the better our chances of winning. So I'm all for creating the most even situation possible. Maybe I'm just crazy, chat. I'm muted to my alliance to tell you that. Maybe I'm just a lunatic. The ravings of a lunatic. How many days in a row have I logged in? 1,980 freaking 3. Batka says, holy, you just taught me something huge and you don't even know it. Oh God, what did I teach you? Those who are familiar with King of the Ring and WWE, I'm actually not familiar. It's so counterintuitive. Like 99% of people commenting on how to play a free-for-all don't actually understand how to play it. I may not even really understand how to play it. My understanding, though, is that you want to keep it as even as possible. Unless you're the dominant force, in which case you want to dominate. Yoda's not here for wins and losses. Yoda's here for fights, man. And Lord knows we know how to get ourselves into fights in 2605. Why is everyone talking about Yoda leaving? It's like one person said Yoda's leaving in the chat and everybody thinks that's the truth. Dude, it's just a random person who said a random thing about Yoda. Your goal is content, bro? Not crazy. No, my personal goal would be more wins. If I were to shift our kingdom in a direction, I would shift us in the direction of more wins rather than more insane fights. If I could wave a magic wand, I would shift 2605 to be more focused on, like, some seasons are insane and you go all out, and some seasons are building for the insane seasons, you know? That's the way I would approach it. Oh my God, now chat's like, Yoda's leaving, Yoda's leaving. Bro, I cannot believe that y'all just saw one person say Yoda's leaving in the chat and everybody thinks it's real. What in the world? Oh, that person should not have poured it out. Oh! Is someone gonna get that TP spot? Why did they pour it out, bro? What in the world? Where did they pour it to is the better question, maybe. My flag's looking fine. They're not over here. Where did they go? How long do we have on the 93 passes? Ooh, they're down to 14,000. About 14,000 a pop on the duration. Dang. Things are getting spicy. Just there is Redline City above. Can you show me his KP? Oh man, the 2-minute delay here might really slay this opportunity. Where's Redline? He may have been on the screen, but I don't know where he is now. I don't see him. He's probably like right in front of me. This is the worst part. I'm just being dumb. Your kingdom got domain 3 from 1846. Oh. Yes, sir. What's good, broski? Check the PM. Okay, hold on looking. Oh, sorry. My bad. I see what you're saying. Yes, I go now. Hello, I am here. Can you hear me? Okay, good. Dude, somebody hit that city. Somebody hit the city. Oh my god, another person's porting out of Kingsland. Uh-oh. Oh, Alexander the Great. Oh, Belisarius. Oh, man. GT's trying to stabilize, man. Is that my boy Limpira over here? Where was he? Thought I saw him. Am I making that up? There he is. I thought I saw him. Marcel says, where's Fat Hands? I don't know. Belly flag for the win. Always double tap, Drago says. Oh, this flag is burning. It's kind of rough. It's not a lot of back flag opportunity here, to be honest. Like, look at this. I don't know. What happens if this... Oh, they lose this little bit here. Yeah. Look at all these burning flags for GT. It's a bit of a yikes. And they've got all these farms here. Well, okay, that's not a farm, but it is bubbled. You gotta respect this OG city theme, though. This is the literal first city theme into the game. Halloween theme. It's the very first theme into the game. Who do you think wins? I mean, GT's in a tough spot here, for sure. A bunch of folks are porting out. They may be giving the GT line. I'm in a strategy call right now, chat. I'm in a strategy call right now with the officers. We're just talking. Well, they're talking. I'm typing. That's why I'm so quiet. It's not cheeseburger, it's chisguling? Oh, God. Song will change in a second. Stream's on a delay, so by the time I change it, you'll be hearing something else. Well, anyways. Everyone go to Kingsland? Hey, yo. 1960. Go give us some space to build into Kingsland, please, and thank you. Big brain in there? I don't know. We'll see. Jake for mod? Yeah, why are you not a mod? Why are you not a mod? We got a little staring contest going on over here. So presumably 93 is waiting for a flag to heal, and then they move in. Here we go. Bridge fight. Jake says, so we made it. Yes, sir. Rock ads on a rock stream. I mean, you can see why YouTube would do that. Oh, there's so much to figure out, chat. Looks like GT pushed over the bridge, question mark? Looks like a flag's about to burn, chat. Also, I appreciate that y'all are just chilling while I'm talking strategy in voice. Like, I'm typing like a madman. Oh, Martel Captain. Oh, no. That swarm's tough to deal with, man. And that Charles Martel. Just one flag. Oh, hitting the city. Oh. Oh, another city getting hit. Oh my God. The guy's name is Cheese Monkey. Hiya. I just got a funny message from Echo Gaming. What's happening here? Oh, rally's in. I think 960's trying to swarm the rally. It's tough to hold flags against these kinds of numbers, chat. It sure is tough. Man, this is a big moment in the KVK. There are a bunch of flags that are about to pop, man. I mean, this whole GT line, as we look around here, is like really rough. Is this downtime for 960? They should not have any downtime at all.
I do not know as much about human relationships as I thought.
Ooh, 960's going for it over here. Big swarm. Arvik's on the swarm. Benjamin Ayubi on the swarm. Big names in here. Sean's in the swarm. They got the burn. How's the KP rank looking, chat says? Look at these. Whew, 66.5 billion kills. Sheesh.
We've justified our sin, and we're gonna take you on a ride till we find answers within. Location not here, in shadows we all disappear. Hold on, switch gears, we're gone as fast as we appeared.
Someone go tell GT they can fight for real. What's 2605 doing? Well, we've just been burning stuff. We burned like 8 forts. 2, 4, 6, 8. We've been burning 10 forts. We broke our way into this zone, built into here, built in over here, built forts on the sanctuary. I mean, like, we've been doing stuff, chat. Ooh, the flag to connect to the pass. Oh man, this is heating up. This is actually heating up. These guys are like 2 hours from the pass. Chad, I think we're gonna have to try to. I don't. 960 needs some saving. I don't know how we save them though. If only they let us have a Kingsland pass. But 960 obviously needs help here. And, you know, they kind of created a situation where, like, there's nothing we can do to balance the scales in this KVK. Time flies when you're having a good time. Let me tell you, chat. When is SW going to make their Kingsland debut? If 960 wins, Francisco says he's quitting Rock. From which pass do you guys plan to enter Kingsland? I don't think we have any plans to enter Kingsland, honestly. I just don't know how we would ever get there. Y'all gonna put some hurt on 93 once those forts burn? Honestly, I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do. Chris, thank you for the super chat, dude. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your very first super chat on a stream. I appreciate it, man. It's looking pretty fun up in here in Kingsland, but it's a rough time for 960 here. Oh, they just took 160,000 skill damage in that garrison. Hiya! Oh, yeah, man, that's rough. Chat says it sucks for 960 because they kind of put themselves in this situation. They absolutely put themselves in this situation. They put themselves in a worse situation. They said 2v1, and we didn't even take the ally, nor did 93, really. This is way better than it could have been. Imagine if we were actually allied with 93. Would that have changed the KVK if we were actually allied with 93? I mean... Gosh, then there's the G4s, and there's the question of what zones people would have access to. Yeah, be like a totally different KVK. The map would be completely different. Completely different. And it would be way worse. You guys underestimate 960 a lot? I don't know, man. Do you see what I see? They have land, but they're losing the land they have. They're about to get attacked at their pass here. Francisco, cheers, dude. I appreciate it. Keep watching, my man. Another flag's gonna bite the dust here, man. Ooh, and there's this flag built. I mean, 960's trying to hold, but they're having to give like a shocking amount of position here. GT will disband tomorrow, it is confirmed. I don't think so. Bro, look at past 6. Haha. Oh god, what do I need to look at here? No GT coins handed out after a loss. I don't think GT is going to give up this pass 8. I think they're going to hold this. Like, when the time comes, I would assume they'll defend it rather than let it be taken. "1960 needs me as king," says Francisco. G4's pushing or nah? Well, I mean, 960's pushing. Oh, look, Osno's right in front, man. 147 million powers, 66.5 billion kill points. Leopard selling GT to me tomorrow confirmed. GG. I'm the new king of GT. It's confirmed by the man himself. This is how chat just goes off the rails. This is when it happens. Look at all this. Oh, are things happening at our past 6? No way. Chat says there's a delay, and he's not showing certain areas for a reason. I don't know, whatever could you mean? Let's go. Ooh. Took out the building flag. GG. Can we, do you think we can empty marker 8 potentially? I mean, do you want me to just keep my captain here? I can just keep it captained. Should probably fill it though. Yeah, I think we just pull everything out of this. I'm gonna kick everybody out. Man, I don't have time for that. I gotta get moving, chat. I hate to leave at such a climactic moment, but I have a call scheduled, if you can believe it, in 5 minutes with someone who I used to work with. I gotta get here. I gotta get involved in this, chat. So unfortunately, I gotta end the stream. But if you want me to jump back and stream later today, drop a bunch of hype in here. It's possible I'll fire up the stream later today and keep after it. Where is this guy going? Come home. If you enjoyed the stream today, throw a like on here, subscribe to the channel. I got fighting to do, and I got a call I gotta take. Hiya. I'll probably fire up stream a little bit later, eat some lunch maybe. Do a little afternoon stream. That sounds fun, right? Subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications so you don't miss it. Join my Discord server, discord.gg/Chisgule. Should be a good time, baby. Time for your boy Chisgule to port over. What? What's here? Wait, do we not have a flag there? Oh my god. Dude. Bro. Alright, I gotta go for real, chat. I appreciate you. I'll be back probably later today, alright? Until next time, you have fun smashing the kingdom. I'll see y'all real soon. I don't know how I'm gonna do this call in a minute. GG.